We're back, everybody. Who knows what we're back with, though, but we are back. I don't know what we're playing.
With more chained echoes.
Oh, that's what we're playing? Oh, I would never have guessed.
Discord didn't want to connect to the internet,
Let make Discord
but it is more chained echoes.
chance. Clothes and robes. Adventurer's vest and shaman's robe. Light and heavy armor. Brigandine and chainmail. There's no map for the monastery. Monastery, more like Monastery.
Probably.
Oh, you are a robot. You are going beat, boot, meat, more. There really is nothing out here for me.
That should be better.
White. White, indeed. I would love this if this place had a map. Another Brigandine. I feel like paralyzing that boss would have been kind of helpful. Or maybe silence. I wonder if silence would have worked on him since he can only cast magic. So there was no other way past here. Yeah, like I know it's because Glenn's probably the de facto main character, but man, he is really strong. Oh, there's stairways as well. Actually, we'll go up the stairways later. I want to see what's actually on this floor in its entirety. Oh shit, there's a statue there. The fuck? Not sure how to get to that statue now. Can I even get to the statue? Do I go up this way? I can. Alright, new class emblem. Let's get it. Great ye adventures of Alandis. You're doing the stuff of the days long gone. What am I fighting? Oh, nothing too bad. He used unparalleled cowardice. That was easy. Alright, what do I get now? Olivian the Monk. What's this one? 30% chance to counter single target physical attacks with an attack. Raises HP by 10%. Ooh, 50 extra HP. Hells yeah. Make her fucking harder to kill. Fucking. I don't need counterattack. I need extra HP to not get murdered. Okay, she is actually got some beef to her now. Len's got some heft. Turning into a real heifer. Hard to kill. Her hurricane must have raged here. Will we ever find any information? If it's not on the floor of the ocean, we should be able to find something. The monks knew how to correctly document this treasure of knowledge, and a document of this documentation fell into my hands quite some time ago. That means you know where to look? I have leads, yes, but you can give me a hand nevertheless. What exactly are we looking for? As you see, there are numerous books that have lost their place on the shelves due to earthquakes and weather. Not even the best documentation can help. Please check if some of them contain inventory lists or if they are diaries. Nell Kilbur's would be interesting. What makes you think he wrote one? The high prophet of the church once kept a diary, which is today considered the most important document of their faith. Since then, it has been the sacrament for every monk to keep a diary. Fine, while you check the sorted shelves, we'll examine all the scattered papers. I will take over this area here. Then I'll search here. This corner doesn't look so dusty. Wait a minute, please don't tell me that you're all able to read. You're never short on insults, are you? I was just surprised. I'm not sure if it speaks of your character when such statements come over your lips subconsciously. You will probably never get along with your judge. Now get to work. Man, Rob is just like the most royal piece of shit. 88%, 93%, 100%. All 4 air stones are working at full power. Engines are at 30% of their capacities. Everyone get ready for takeoff. Crazy. A ship as massive as an entire castle lifted into the air. A job most well done. I'm glad that you're happy with our product. Excelsior Industries is known for its quality. Strong woods from Miranda, robust materials from the mountains of Ramunda, and the strongest opus stones Ganda Branch can provide. All that makes the Aurora the sturdiest airship Volandis has ever seen. Science is surely making big leaps nowadays. It has for quite some time, my lord. Outside of Volandis, yes, in between all the battles, there was no place and time for progress here. This will change soon. I've heard the ship's maiden voyage is headed directly to the battlefield. I would advise to train your men a bit longer. Do not worry, the ship will see no use in battle today. The Aurora is strong, but it isn't the most powerful weapon in our arsenal. Today's battle will find a quick end. Oh yeah, I've heard the rumors. The Grand Grimoire. Your Highness, word from the other ships. They are all ready as you ordered. Nice, finally some action. I'll take my leave. The Pegasus' bridge is waiting for my command. See you later, my prince. I'll return to my Daedalus as well. I must say, due to the Grand Grimoire, somehow all the excitement before a battle is lost. But this might be better for my old heart. Nothing at all. Just garbage. Who reads this stuff? I haven't seen anything useful either. Kylian, did you find anything? Kylian? Ah, did you say something? The princess asks if you have found anything. No, nothing. But we did. It is not much, even though the monks were dedicated to poverty. They possess some valuable objects, and such treasures are, of course, kept in a treasure chamber, which is managed by a treasurer, who in turn records everything in a treasure list. And this is where you discovered the grimoire? Yes, we knew the approximate year and found an entry about the stone, which they simply called a grimoire of unimaginable size. They did not seem to know of its power. There was also a note in the list. We assumed that the stone was simply given as a gift to the King of Terran, but there was an actual reason. It was payment to be able to travel freely on Volandis, to build churches and to do some research. Research? The church seemed to be looking for the tomb of one of its saints here on Volandis, a certain Lady Reyna. This is where the information stops.
No.
You good?
No.
Hello? I found more within this diary of the treasurer you mentioned. While cleaning the storeroom, he bumped a rainbow-shimmering grimoire from the shelf, which then rolled down the corridor and fell down the stairwell. This triggered a huge explosion, as he writes. He triggered the Grand Grimoire? Here? Apparently this huge explosion wasn't as enormous as we know of. It destroyed only a part of the first floor and front garden. Then it couldn't be the grimoire we are searching for, right? But it was a rainbow-shimmering grimoire from the time that Nalkilber brought it to Terran. What happened then? The monk was scared. He ran down and found the shards of the grimoire hovering in midair. The pieces were put into place by a whirl of ether. It appears the grimoire was sucking in the ether before rebuilding its form. Ether? From where? From some dead birds in the garden. The grimoire was sucking out the ether from the lives it took? That's all there is. The monk kept it secret, but didn't want to take the blame for the explosion. What does this mean? Enough story time! Your friends at the bounty and the princess come with us. Ah, crap. You good over there, though, dear? I cannot hear you. You have solved the riddle? By luck, I guess. Drop your weapons and surrender. Do we look like we would surrender? No. Alright, let's finish it. Okay, what do I want to do? There are 4 units, so let's debuff them all. More buffs. Black Sun Gang sucks. Scrubs are weak. They are strong. Why must fate always make everything so difficult for us? Because you have earned it no differently. I have had enough. General Augustin, you had your chance to collect the bounty. Now we take over. Wait, we didn't do all the dirty work for nothing. Without us, you would still be biting your tusks at that door. You are surrounded. Throw down your weapons. General Augustin, do you realize who you are talking to? Remember your rank. I speak to you not as a general, but in the name of your brother, the prince. This group is to be neutralized, and your return must be arranged immediately, princess. I will not return. You cannot force me. If I have no choice, I think I can. A black sky armor?
Oh.
So, they finally make their appearance. Who are you? Are you with them? Can you hear it? Click, click, click. The wheel of fate is starting to turn. What are you talking about? The stream flows, the wheel turns, the grain is ground. But where is the Lady Miller? Who has seen her? Someone must have pushed the block off the wheel, otherwise it wouldn't be turning, would it? Is he one of yours? Archers, all in position! Ah, there's the Miller. Does he mean Len? Poor woman, alone in the deep forest, far from the path, far away from the mill, surrounded by bad, oh so bad wolves. Who are you? Who am I, dear Miller? On my command, I am the hunter. Fire! This is our chance. Let's go! They are getting away. Blow the sky armor out of the sky and get me the princess. Now! I am out. I am leaving. Give me the old see you later, sayonara.
Yep, it's like, have fun with that.
Yeah, I ain't digging around with none of that shit.
Didn't have to tell us twice, we're going.
Didn't even have to tell me once. I was already halfway out the door. Yeah, down there's where I want to go. Yep. I'm gonna make my escape, but I'm also gonna make a few detours, get a few crystals.
Yeah, stuff.
Alright, that is Vamscray. We're just always on the fucking run, aren't we?
Yep.
Get the fuck out of here. Escape the monastery. Well, I escaped the monastery, but where am I headed to now?
Nobody knows.
escaped. Okay. Okay, I escaped properly. Oh dear, I can't run these distances. I'm more of a sprinter. Looks like you've time to catch your breath. Princess, please do not resist. Useless soldier, your words fall on deaf ears. Great, more of them. I have known since your childhood, Princess, and have always been friendly to you. The prince has ordered me to kill your companions on the spot. Thus, I make you a final offer. Come with me voluntarily, and I will spare their lives for the time being. Oh, so we're still going to die. You will be able to plead for them in front of the prince himself. Do not believe a word he says, Len. No sooner are you out of sight, they slit our throats. I'm sorry, Kylian. I know General Augustin well. He would keep his promise. What are you trying to say? General, I will go with you, if you spare my friends. You've struck a wise bargain. Len, what are you doing? Do you think we can't fight our way out? Maybe you can, Glenn, but with every battle we fight, we hurt Terran soldiers, my countrymen. Please put down your weapons. You will go unharmed. I swear, my brother will follow my plea. Alright, everyone take them into custody. We will be joining the prince at the front. The front? Don't worry. We will be watching the battle from a safe distance on the Aurora. Is that Frederick's wish? What are his reasons for this? I speak in the name of the prince, but I do not know his thoughts. You must ask him yourself. Alright, take me to him. I will make sure that you will go unharmed. Do not worry. At least we know what the so-called Holy Mother looks like. This is bad.
It's not good.
Celestia. You stand before the prince. Bitch, I'm the princess. I can do whatever the fuck I want. Prince? First and foremost, he is my brother. But I'm not even sure of that anymore. As of right now, I see a lump of dirt that has tried to kill my friends. I guess it was them that taught you this choice of words. What do you think of this expression? You are a big pile of shit. How dare you? You of all people here have the least right to criticize me like that. Who ran away back then because she wanted to see the world? Who left me behind? Shut the fuck up, you whiny little pussy. I alone had to take over our father's tasks from one day to the next. All the responsibility that we could have shared, you put on me. You are selfish and cowardly. I mean, you're the crown prince. You're the one who's next to be king. Why the fuck should I do any of the king's duties if I'm not in running for the crown? Fuck you. You call me selfish and cowardly? I set out to learn something from the world. True. So I wouldn't become the person you are now. Look at you. I know all the stories they tell about you. You execute peasants who can't pay their taxes. You don't let a traitor die alone. You send the whole family to their death. All the while hiding behind your executioners. You have lost all feelings for life and death, Frederick. You are the one who is selfish and cowardly. That is easy for you to say. You say you have set out because you didn't want to become like me? When did I have this choice? Answer me one thing, Celestia. If I had been the one to travel the world and you had been the one to sit on the throne, would you have acted differently? The drama is played out. General Augustin, I hope you will forget the words that were spoken here. I had invited you, Celestia, to have you at my side at last. I wanted you. Be that as it may, take her to a cell. Yes, sir. Wait, about my friends. I will hear no more of it. But, enough! Has it come to this, putting your sister into a jail? Why am I even surprised? I was a prisoner in our castle from the beginning. Then you are used to it. Don't think I will let you leave ever again. What a creepy, codependent piece of shit. Move. Why did you bring us here? On the command of His Majesty, you are sentenced to death. What? That wasn't the deal. Where is Len? Where is the princess? We must speak to her. Her princess's wish was turned down by the prince. What is this? Close your eyes. This is our chance. Without any weapons? No need for them. Yo, Cameron, you're the bro. Cameron, that was a close call. What is going on, my friend? Well, Gwaine wanted to interrogate me. Instead, I took this chance to escape. Come, your items are in a chest over there. But how do we leave? There's no airship here we can take. The Aurora has another hangar in the front. Maybe we'll be able to get a ship there. Wait, everyone. Cameron, didn't you say it's too difficult to steal the Grand Grimoire from the palace? I probably said that, yes. Then we need to steal it from here. Are you mad? This is our chance. If we don't act now, another disaster will happen. The prince will use the Grimoire in this battle. Glenn, you wanted to steal the Grand Grimoire right now. We should be happy if we manage to get out of here alive. Actually, he is right. This might be our best chance to get the stone. It is on the Pegasus. A purple sky armor is holding on to it. Their plan is to bring the stone behind the enemy lines and shatter it. Get me a sky armor and I will find the stone. I'm a good sky armor pilot. He might even be one of the best. It's true. Good, let's go to the front hangar and grab a sky armor for Glenn and an airship for the rest of us. You are all crazy, but fine, let's at least make haste. I want to leave this place as fast as possible. What now? The prince will never let Len go again. She will be a prisoner for the rest of her life. That's the worst thing you could do to her. So, now he not only wants to steal Terran's greatest weapon, but its princess as well. I beg of you. Oh, please, you're even bowing your head? I agree with Rob. She should be here on the airship. Let's find her. We will rescue the princess and steal the stone. Fine by me, but let's move our asses. Thank you. Shut up, I'm not doing this for you, Rob. You're a fucking loser. No.
For real.
Fuck you, Rob. You don't get to be in the front. You're a piece of shit, Rob. You don't get to be in the front. I'll probably never switch into him if I can help it. But I mean, paralysis is really good. All right. Well, until next time, everybody, we're gonna steal a bunch of shit and steal some more shit.